lie. If anyone tells me Manchester United is not back, I will choke you. All right? Because we are so back. There's nothing you can tell me. 3.3 goals. Let me bring my friend up because I am buzzing. I am literally buzzing. Hey, Casey, for the second time, you were right. And I hate when you're right because I hate you sometimes. Yo, 3.3 goals. Benjamin Šeško has to be one of our favorite boys right now.
Girl, I don't know why my volume is low, but
I can hear
I'm
you
trying to
properly.
sort it out. You can hear me? I'm
Mm-hmm.
having a hard time hearing you. But anyway, give me 1 second.
All right.
Yes. Everybody did good. Everybody did good.
Yep.
Michael Carrick did good.
He got it together.
You know, history don't lie.
That part.
History don't lie. Okay, let me put it this way. 9 games. 9 games.
One
draw, one loss.
loss. Yeah.
Tell me one manager that is doing that right now.
None. Not even Pep.
Oh, not even Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Let me let you know. The only reason why Arsenal is still at the top is because Man City ain't playing well.
Mm-hmm. That part.
Right? So Arsenal have drawn 3 games.
This season.
3 in the last 10.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm trying to say is this. Šeško is a good player. We're playing with 2 players down when he's in the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good player. But our midfield is not strong enough to carry him. Man City midfield is strong enough to carry Haaland.
Okay, why did you say that?
They got 3 dogs in the midfield.
The blue, right?
Man City got 3 dogs in the midfield.
Right. We only have 2.
We have 2.
Yeah.
We have 2.
So it's not enough, right?
We have 2. It's not enough.
I thought 2 was enough for us because we're doing
No, it's not enough. Because guess what? We have 2 shaky wings in Manchester United.
That part.
So this is a good game. This is a good formation. Let me tell you, sometimes football gotta be boring. But as long as you're not conceding goals left and right, you have a chance. We have been scoring goals this season. Guess what? Even under Amorim, we were scoring goals.
But we're also conceding goals
But
too.
we're conceding. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You can't be rich. You can't be rich losing more money than you earn.
Yeah.
So it was a good game. It was a good game. I like the substitutions. Can you believe that Mason Mount is in the bench and did not play and we're doing good?
What if Mason's going to play next week? Next game.
Yeah.
Let
me tell you.
When I saw him on the bench, I said, you know what? I felt like my anxiety came down a little bit.
And what I like about that now is that everybody that's playing is looking at the bench and going, oh, I better play well now because... Right?
Yep.
Right? I better play well.
Oh, you're going to be off. You're going
to be off.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that's where we have to get to. Now our players got worth. Now we can actually sell some people who we don't want. We can actually get to the end of the season right now and be like, oh, we found somebody better than Dalo. Let's get that person. And we can sell Dalo. The problem in the past is that we can't sell what we got, so we can't buy.
Nobody wants us. Nobody
wants us. Can I tell you something? Look at the 13 players that played today. You can sell anybody in those 13 players. I have not said that about Manchester United in the past 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
You can sell anybody
This
and
time,
make money.
even this time last year, we were scared who was going to buy Casemiro because we wanted him gone. To be honest,
Now we're trying to keep Casemiro. They're singing.
everyone is chanting 1 more year, 1 more year, one
We
more
are
year.
chanting 1 more year.
And
Girl,
I keep
it's
hearing the 1 more year, and I'm like, I think you really deserve 1 more year. But I don't know about the salary though.
no, they can fix all that. They can fix all of that. See, girl, we got money.
Right.
Manchester United is making money. We are not Crystal Palace.
Oh,
We're making money. So the money is not the problem. I tell people all the time the problem is managing the top, administration, manager. If you fix that, Manchester United got money.
that is
So now,
true.
you know the good part about this win? Um, Chelsea lost. So this
Man
win is a
City
six point.
through.
This win is a 6 point win. That means your
Listen.
adversaries lost. They didn't draw,
Hmm.
right? So they didn't draw, and you got 3 more points. So it's big. It's this is a. I think since he came in as manager, this is his most important game.
And you know what is literally annoying me now is that I hate the fact that I don't know if it's the media that is trying to trigger this whole annoyance in me, but the fact that they keep talking about whether he should stay, whether he should go, whether I really think at this point it's up to Carrick if he wants to stay or if he wants to go. But I don't think it would be foolish of him to go quitting his other job. He's not going to have a job. But I'm sure clubs are going to want him. He's going to be wanted. His price has gone up. If he leaves, best believe Tottenham will be chasing this dude. Tottenham is probably going to be even an Amorim. Tottenham will chase him because I keep saying it. I know that we had difficulties with Amorim, but at the end of the day, Amorim leaving Man United was between him and his boss. It had nothing to do with where we were. We were sixth place when he left, right? I mean that's amazing work right there. From where he came when we were 15th place last year, and now we're currently third place because we played 9 games. So I really think that those two managers will be getting phone calls. Trust me, they will be getting some phone calls. Even Maresca, that the Chelsea fans don't like, he's going to be getting phone calls too. He's going to be getting some calls.
So now the problem with a lot of managers, it is the Louis Van Gaal factor. Don't leave a job because you're hard headed. When you leave a job because you're hard headed, a lot of clubs think that you're not going to be manageable. A lot of clubs are going to look at you and be like, can we work with you? The same thing with players too.
Yeah,
Can we
you're right.
work with you? Can
Nobody
we
wants a
work?
difficult person. Even me and
Exactly.
you, nobody's going to want to work with me and
Nobody's gonna
you
want
if
that.
I'm difficult with
So
people.
they're gonna.
Yeah,
That's the only problem I see with Maresca and Amorim
and
is
Amorim.
a lot of people are gonna ask, "Can we really work with you?" Our coach before Amorim got a job immediately, even though he didn't do well, because you could work with him.
Who is that? Eric?
Eric Ten Hag.
Yeah. Oh, he even got a better job. He's a director
Yes,
of football.
yes. So because they can work with him, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I
So
think
you
he's done with the hiring and firing shit. So he's like, no, let me go to a more stabilized environment because I need my coin before I die.
you know, stats don't lie.
Yeah,
If this guy finished third position playing like this,
they need to
he has
hand it
won
over.
every single game in Old Trafford. Before, teams used to come here and bounce us. West
Opponents,
Ham, Burnley, come to Old Trafford and bounce us.
even
He's
Wolves.
won every home game. Every
Mhm.
home game he has won, not draw, won. If he finished the season playing like this and is in third position, I think United would make the biggest mistake firing him.
Letting him
And let me
go.
tell you why. The morale in the team is high. If he finished the season playing like this, that means that if he would have been manager from day one, we
Mm-hmm.
should have won English Premier League. That's
Mm.
the stats. That's the start right there. So stats don't lie. So if you fire this man that these players actually like, they actually want to play for, and you go and bring somebody and they go back, they regress to where they were, and you spend another 280 million, but they regress, it's going to be bad for the club.
And you know the good part about Carrick's career now, he's more of a Premier League worthy coach now. He's no more a championship worthy coach. That's why I said his resume has gone up. You understand? Managing the biggest club in of all time. It's not for the weak. So I don't really think a club like even Burnley will be calling for him. I will not lie to you, even Liverpool will be calling for Carrick. Because we know that slot one leg is already out, but they've not just made the announcement yet. We know that that dude is not going to be here next year, next
Talking
season.
about talking about slot, I am rooting for Tottenham today. Officially a Tottenham fan.
Do you know the funny thing? One stupid boy I talked to yesterday, he's a Chelsea fan. He said, I'm rooting for Aston Villa today. I'm like, wait, you're supposed to be supporting me. Well, he doesn't want me to be 6 points away from him. Now look at God. Look at God. Look at God. See, Tottenham and Spurs, with the condition of Spurs right now, I think Liverpool will want to win because they obviously want to go to Champions League. Tottenham, honestly, I want to see them suffer real bad. Like the kind of wish that I am wishing for them is very little and it's very bad. It's something I will never wish upon anybody, but I really want them to crumble and I want all of them to perish. Because
Yeah, I want them to crumble after they have beaten Liverpool.
well, it will be nice. It will be nice. Actually, it will be very laughable though. It will be for cruise only. But I still want them to be relegated.
And you have to also look at one thing again. All those people that have been singing for Bruno Fernandes' head to roll. Um, y- I played football professionally. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of people just look at it from the fan perspective.
Mm-hmm.
There are formations, there are tactics. If you get
Mm-hmm.
the right tactics, I can tell you the 8 players you can keep in Manchester United and buy another 6 players over two markets, and you'll be Premier League champions.
Let me
If you
mention
make that mistake,
four out of that.
I can tell you players that are not Manchester United quality that you have to get rid of, but you cannot get rid of everybody at the same time.
That is true.
You have to do it slowly. You have to buy a left back.
Oof.
You have to buy a central midfielder.
Okay. That's
You have
correct.
to buy a backup striker.
Oh.
You have to let Xerxes go.
What about the goalkeeper?
That one you can get for cheap. Backup goalkeeper. That one is the
They
must.
should
That's
go
the
get
first
that
one.
Wrexham. They should go get that Wrexham goalkeeper, that Nigerian guy. They need to go get him.
You don't want a flashy attitude, flashy personality as your backup goalkeeper, though.
Mm.
Look at every team. Manchester City is having that problem right now. They went back and bought their goalkeeper that they let go to Newcastle because they had a buyback clause. Now
Mm.
he's sitting on the bench. Now he's very, very pissed. Now he wants to leave again.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You want
Mm-hmm.
somebody, you want a Romero. Simple goalkeeper that does not cause any harm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying, right? Like
You're
he
right.
comes in, whether if it's in the UEFA or FA Cup or anything, no mistakes, just no flashes, just simple goalkeeper. That's what you need.
Yeah.
You don't need an Onana as a backup goalkeeper.
Why? Because of his
It's going to be distracting.
attention. Yeah.
It's going to be distracting for Lamens.
Yeah.
So backup goalkeepers are never good. The clubs that did it and it didn't work for them was Chelsea. They had three good goalkeepers and a
Oof,
very, very high attitude goalkeeper, Kepa.
oof, that part.
Right? So
Mhm.
it's not good. That's one wing that you can have two good strikers. You can have two central midfielders that are good. But when you have two good goalkeepers in there, it's just always a problem because it's
Yeah.
an intimate relationship. They practice together. They see each other every time
Yeah, I
out
feel
of the
like
team.
that the Wrexham goalkeeper too. I don't know how he's gonna want to take it, but I foresee next season to be a very busy one for us. We're all gonna go back.
Girl, we got money. We got money. We got money. We got money. Top three is money.
What the hell? I got scared.
Are they coming for you?
No, it was a
Are
gift.
are Chelsea fans coming for you?
I was like, what the fuck is going on? Thank you, thank you. Someone went to my YouTube channel. It's okay. It's something. I thought it was fire because at first today, I don't know what I heard by my friend, but I was like, is this an earthquake? Earthquake, we're so used to earthquake here, right? And I'm like, and I live alone too. So sometimes I just like go into that shock mode.
This is to tell you,
Oh my God.
this is to tell you that the most important thing you have to get right in a team is a manager.
Yeah, because to be honest, I feel like Carrick being the manager, he understands the culture. You understand? He understands the people too. Because I'm very sure that when I went to Old Trafford, when I did the stadium tour, right? You will meet this one. Oh, he's been here for 30 years. Oh, he's been here for 20 years. Carrick passed through those people.
Look
Even the
look
guy
at
that did.
Chelsea. Look at Chelsea right now. Damaged culture.
Mhm.
Damaged culture. You want to force culture by force,
I
right?
think Chelsea has a lot of Gen Z players, and those people don't understand even.
They bought average players
Yes,
thinking they're going to be superstars.
stars. Yeah,
So this is the thing Chelsea was
they
doing,
made
right?
they made a bakery, and they thought that they would sell the whole bread in the
Exactly.
bakery, and they didn't. They are now
Exactly.
everything is just getting spoiled by the day in our very eyes.
Chelsea have 10 players that are what they bought 30 million, 300 million, when they should have just bought four players for 300 million.
Mm. Well,
Too many of the same equal level players. It's not gonna work. It's not going to work. They are an average bird in that team. And please, nobody should talk about Cole Palmer coming to Manchester United. Please,
I
nobody
need
should
I
talk
need
about
that
that.
conversation to end.
I
Like
mean, it has
literally.
to. They have to cut that thing out, nip it in the head, not even in the butt.
In from the throat down. I don't
That
care.
kill it, kill it. That is not going
Yo,
to work.
I need I funny enough, I've never wanted Cole Palmer in Man United. Honestly, I understand he grew up in Manchester. All those things are just add-ons to your resume, but it does not make you a Man United player. Just stay where you are because we're still trying to flush out some of the people that we don't even want anyway. So we don't want to bring on another disease that we have to start trying to cure. No. I feel like right now we need to stabilize our culture, we need to stabilize our environment, the mentality of the players, and then we can start trying to figure out who we want. I know, right? Well, when what now? March. I'm sure they're already hunting for the players they're going to bring next season. I mean, some of them are already in the talks. We can hear it in the media. If Spurs get relegated now, I'm sure they have like two players, solid players that will want to leave for sure, or three. I mean, I don't think Romero was going to stay there. I don't think Richarlison will want to stay because nobody wants to get half cut pay. Like, no, I don't think any of those players will want to be relegated. Like, they would just rather leave. They would rather even break their contract and just leave the club.
Yeah, but the problem with Spurs is that in the wing, in the position that we need people, they don't have great players.
Mm-mm. Not
You
even
see,
Romero. Romero
yeah.
has taken
So
red
in the wing that we are in need of,
card. Mm-mm.
they don't have the things that they have that is good. We already got good ones.
You know the funny thing? Those red cards that Casemiro actually sustained, it did affect us. So we don't want players that have a history of multiple red cards. We
But
don't
have
want.
you been but have you been noticing that it's all in the tactics? Have you been noticing that Casemiro is not doing those lunging tackles again? Have you been noticing that he is not getting red card again? He's overworked. Have you been noticing that Bruno is not flaring his hands? Instead, he's wrapping his hands around people and he's talking to them. It's changed because when see, girl, if you go to work on Monday and they tell you three people have been fired, we're not going to give you more pay, but you're going to take on all their job.
Jobs,
You're
yeah,
going to be flaying your hands like Bruno Fernandes.
for sure.
You're going to get a red card on
I'm gonna
Monday
be a
by
bitch.
12 p.m. You're going to get a red card by 12 p.m. on Monday and at that job. That was what was going on.
Yeah,
Manuel Ugarte is not good enough.
yeah.
If you're playing him with Bruno Fernandes, he's going to get killed. Yes, Kobe Mino is not a fast player,
That
but a
part.
lot of players are not fast, but they use their tactics and ball holding to cover up for them not being fast, right? So now Casemiro was exposed. He was looking old and raggedy.
Damn.
Look at him now. He's not looking old and raggedy anymore.
My boy is looking fast, fast and furious.
You know, he's looking fantastic. Suddenly, the defense is looking more confident.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Shaw is looking more. Suddenly, Maguire is looking like a
Like the
Vincent
player of the
Company
season. Yes. Like
because
literally.
you cover for
Literally.
me, I cover for you. You cover for me, I cover for you. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So that is the problem. That is the only problem. Šeško is a great buy. Great
Yeah.
buy. He plays a full season. He plays 3, 4 tournaments. He's going to average 27 goals.
What do you
He's a
think about
great
that
buy.
VAR goal? That Aston Villa's goal was that?
Huh? Oli Watkins.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if
Was
Oli Watkins is going to come for cheap. And
Oh no
you
no
know,
no no no! I'm asking about the goal that came from Aston Villa that the VAR had to check.
that should not be a goal. Okay, so this is where I have a
It was a
problem with it.
banana,
This is,
right?
this is where I have a problem with it, right? If you say it's not an offside, but you are checking interference or he's participating in the goal. What qualifies for participating in a goal? The ball is so close to you, it touches you. So because the ball greased through your jersey, it automatically becomes an offside.
Yeah. The
Even
fact
if the ball is not deflected, as long as you're in offside position and the ball touches you while going into the net, it's an offside.
that
But they
VAR was
interpreted it
really
as
stupid.
the direction of the ball did not change
Mhm.
because of the player, so it's not an offside. I don't know. Premier League needs to be consistent.
I know the goalpost is always moving.
The guy was in an offside position.
Yeah,
In an offside position. So,
but
but thank God it didn't affect us at the long run. You
yeah,
know, it didn't affect us at the long run. The next tomorrow they're gonna apologize. VAR made a mistake, blah, blah, but it's not going to change the point, girl. You don't lose. You don't lose.
oh, just like Chelsea. Chelsea's like, oh, we're going to petition for the referee coming in between the players. That is unacceptable. I'm like, I said on my Instagram, are you shocked? I'm
Yeah,
not shocked. I'm
yeah,
not shocked.
yeah.
Because what
I
is
am
that going to
so
change?
happy Chelsea is doing bad.
Oof.
All my enemies are suffering. Alexa, stop.
Just for that.
All my enemies are suffering.
For
All
Chelsea,
my enemies are suffering. All
all
my
their plans
enemies
now
are
scatter,
suffering.
scatter. Yo, I said, I told one of I told
When Chelsea had that run of 4 games, I
Man
couldn't
United
sleep.
former player who I do text here and there. I said the biggest foolery of this season, the most comical players of this season are Chelsea and Spurs. It's so laughable. It is so laughable. Last season, remember, it was a tug of war between ourselves and Spurs. Tomorrow we are 15, next tomorrow they are 14. The next game we are 14, the next one they are 15. We were just dragging the damn table. And then we ended up at the Europa League, right?
Yeah.
And this season, it kind of started the same way too, to be honest. It kind of started the same way in the early, if you go check the table, right? It was Spurs and United, but I think they were losing a lot. They were drawing a lot of games and they were losing at home the most, actually. And look at where we are now. The difference is so clear. This time last year, we didn't we I think we were like negative 3 goal differential or 4 goal differential. So so laughable for Man United to be sitting in the 15th place. We were already losing it to we were already I think we already accepted relegation last season. At some point, I accepted it. I said, listen, if this is what we need to really, really come back to a proper structural Man United team, I would happily take it. I will happily take it because it was such an eyesore. It was an eyesore.
So let me tell you why Chelsea would not qualify for Champions League. I have said that almost a month and a half ago. They
Yeah.
have the toughest stretch for the remaining of the season. They're going to play us this month. After they play, also okay, let me rewind it. They're in 2 months. They are going to play PSG return leg. Then they will play Manchester United. Then they will play Man City. Then they will play Liverpool, who is struggling for the same position with them. Then their last 2 games of the season is a killer game. Let me tell you why it's a killer. They are going to play a Tottenham that is trying to relegate.
Yo,
I told my friends that I told my Chelsea fans, I say if we not qualify for Champions League, I will wear an elephant tongue and twerk.
I don't want to see that though. I don't know. For the sake of your kids, I don't want to see their daddy like
I
that.
said it won't work. They are not going to go through. I told them, I said, let me tell you, when I say my predictions, I don't predict, but when I predict, it's based on statistics and just the knowledge of the sport. Chelsea cannot beat PSG. Man
My,
City will not beat Real Madrid
my,
based on history. There are some teams you don't want to meet.
based on history, this will be the 6th time Real Madrid is eliminating Man City from the Champions League. I fucking love history, man. Like when I hear this shit, I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? Sometimes we forget things and we just hear things like in the media and we're like, oh my God, that is so true. Based on history, and it's not looking like Man City is going to the Champions League, to the next leg. Real Madrid is going to be eliminating Man City I think for the 5th or for the 6th time. It's one of the two. One of the two.
Vinicius fucked up. He missed that penalty.
Yo, that was laughable.
It should have been 4-0.
Yes.
And he was apologizing to the fan. Look, let me tell you, this season, if Arsenal no win trophy, they They need to dig up that stadium and look at everything is working for them. Man City is drawing games. They have the easiest route in Champions League. They are going to face Bodo Glimt. Bodo
Ah,
Glimt.
that's my new team now. I need to go and buy their
But can I
jersey.
ask you a question?
Odo is giving me joy.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you think Arsenal is going to beat Bayer Leverkusen?
I don't
They might tank.
I don't
They
think so.
might choke again. They might be normal Arsenal again.
They're
They
gonna
might
bottle
choke
it.
at home. Everybody's like,
I'm-
we drew 1-1 away, so we're just gonna pocket them with. They might. Arsenal has this thing, they might choke, and if they go through, they're going to face butter glimpse.
Dude, and I don't think Liverpool will eliminate Galatasaray. Cause listen,
You say you don't think Liverpool will what?
we'll go to the next round of the Champions League.
How can they?
Galatasaray is gonna remove them, man. It was a 1-0.
Tottenham don't collect one woto.
Uh, so it's like anyway, let's rate these players. I have 10 minutes to be out of
Let's
this.
rate them. Let's rate them.
Hi, I'm over here on YouTube. Sorry, come join us. Come join us. Yeah, okay, let's start with the I Tony went to church today, right? Tony's prediction for today's game was 3-0. And my prediction today was 2-0. I was like, listen, I think my goalkeeper is gonna keep a clean sheet. So, and I'm glad he's in the my fantasy league. He was one that I selected him over Donnarumma because Donnarumma has been. I think I need to remove that guy and bring in David Raya because I don't understand what that dude is doing. Anyway, let's start from the best of the best, the newest, the baddest Gen Z goalkeeper, Lamin Semen. Okay, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Lamin,
10 out of 10.
Lamin Seaman.
I know.
He is a man all around. He's a Lamin
Our
Seaman.
golden boy.
Eh?
Sheesh.
Lamin, I call him Lamin do no harm.
Gen Z do no harm, man.
Do
Gen
no harm, Nick. Do no harm, nigga. You don't need to be fancy. You don't need to do backflip over, cross over the ball with your leg. Just simple. Life is
Yeah.
simple. Life is simple. Man, I gotta give my brother 8.5.
Okay, I give him a 10 out of 10 because that goal that went in, there was no way he could have saved it anyway. There was no way. I don't know what Dallo was doing there, but whatever it is, he wasn't able to get the ball. But I'm gonna give him it. That guy gave me so much joy today because Aston Villa kept coming and coming and coming and coming and coming.
He had one crazy reflex save.
That guy is like a cat. The way his ribs will just stretch and then collapse again. Come on, you gotta give
And
it
he's
to him.
gonna grow. He's young.
He's 20 what? 22?
He ain't even had his first girlfriend yet.
Well, he has one now.
Well, the way he's being a goalkeeper, the way he's stopping those balls, he might stop me on the way.
No, I think he moved down to Manchester with his girlfriend actually.
The way he's catching those balls, he might start catching more than
The girlfriend we need to question is Haaland's girlfriend
exactly.
because Haaland is more active on YouTube than he's active on the pitch. Have you seen his YouTube channel? They talk about food, they talk about this, they talk about that. Yeah,
Who?
yeah. Haaland. Haaland is more present on his YouTube than on the pitch. I'm telling you. He's very active. He has a lot of viewership though. Yeah. But yes, let's go down to the next player. Diogo Dalot.
That goal. I don't know what he was doing.
I know. He even
I
missed
don't
a
know what he
clear
was
chance in
doing.
the beginning of the first half.
That shot, two shots he took. I don't know what he was doing.
I know.
I will give him just because we won this game. I will give him I'll be fair and give him a
You
7.
see, when we win, it overshadows the rubbish that we literally watched on the pitch. You understand? But
But you know when you have a good team, it's important you said that, because when you have a good team, other people cover for certain players rubbish.
mhm, that's what has
So
been happening, man.
it's not magnified so
Yep,
much. But
yep.
when you have,
If we had lost this game, right, you'd be hearing Dalot and Harry Maguire, the chances they made, and Hamad and Burmo and all that. You'd be hearing every fucking thing day in, day out,
so
right?
I just give him a 7, man. I give him a
Yeah.
7 because yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll give him a 7 too. I think he was just literally there. And because of him, we considered that first goal, actually, because I don't know what he was doing there. Anyway, let's go down to Harry Maguire. I didn't really see much of Harry Maguire today, except that big chance that he lost.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of Harry Maguire usually because
He's a
He is a Nemanja Vidic,
mm,
right?
shot the back.
Do you know that Nemanja Vidic was Premier League's best player?
A lot of people don't
Nemanja
talk
Vidic
about it
was
though.
Manchester United best player 3 seasons. 2 seasons, sorry, is it 2 or 3?
Yeah, I think it's two.
It's
Patrick
2.
Evra
People don't
highlighted
know
that,
that because
but they don't talk about it.
these solid defenders just do solid work and go home and don't talk. That's
Yep,
what Harry Maguire is doing right now.
yep.
He just come do solid work, make the right stops. When he saw, let me tell you, when the game would have flipped, we were 2-1 up or something like that. On the right wing, somebody passed him and he stopped him intentionally and took a yellow card. That's important
Mm.
because guess what? That's experience.
He would rather
Because
take that yellow card than that person scoring the goal.
exactly,
Yep.
exactly. Because if you give them that chance and they score, guess what? You give them
And I think that
confidence.
was what happened to Bruno last game when who got that penalty? Was it Crystal Palace? I think he did that, but it ended up in a penalty. Ended up in a damn penalty. But it's actually good. It's just that sometimes when you want to take that yellow or whatever, that booking for it might cost you more than just a yellow card. You just never know the intensity of what would happen. So, I mean, except you're a very good risk taker like Casemiro. Casemiro takes some crazy risks though.
Oh yeah.
He
And let me
takes
tell you something. People think he's reckless. He's a smart player.
he knows what the hell he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. He knows. I told one of my friends, I said, Casemiro don't get too many yellow cards. That he knows the difference between yellow and red.
Mm-hmm.
He just nicks you enough to get a.
So good that the last game, the last goal he scored, I think against Crystal Palace too, when he was doing this, that he doesn't know if it's a goal or not. This nigga knows that it's not a fucking goal. He knows. He knew that that was not a goal because I was like, dude, why would you do this on freaking camera? He did this. He was shaking his hand like. Then VAR had to go and check, and then VAR said no, it was not a goal. I'm like, dude, you know what the hell you're doing? You're
Harry
just trying to
Maguire, I'll give him a 9.
you're trying to gamble.
I'll give Maguire solid 9.
I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8. Good job, though. Good job. He did a very, very good job. Let's go down to Lenny Euro. Uh-uh. Euro clocks in today. What
He
happened?
clocked him, but he needs to stop losing the ball, though.
Yeah, he clocked in today, though.
He
He
clocked
clocked
him,
in
but he needs
today.
to stop. He needs to stop losing the ball. Thank God for the confidence and just stability of Maguire.
Mhm.
But if Euro was playing like that, by the way, you see, when old men are playing well, you forget about your players that were playing well, but they were not playing.
Who?
Delete.
They said the back is not backing or leave delete alone. Delete has left us. Delete
But
back.
guess what?
He has
But guess
relapsed.
what?
Delete has relapsed. He's not doing well. Scary. Scary.
He'll get it together.
Scary.
The good part is that we don't need to rush him right now.
And back injury is not something you want to rush.
No, it's not. Remember, we have Aiden Heaven there
Yeah.
as a backup. We have the left central midfielder, our Argentine player.
Martinez is coming back next game.
Martinez is coming back. So Euro can also. So we have Aiden Heaven, Euro as backups also. So we are good in the
We have
central.
Mazarawi that can play anywhere at the back.
Yes, we have. Yes, and remember we had a game that Casemiro played there.
Oh, that part. Under the leadership of fucking Eric Ten Hag.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
Once upon a time,
Casemiro played central defense.
So the midfield was, in fact, it collapsed. It was a thunderous situation.
Lenny Euro, I'll give him a 7.5.
Yeah, 7.5.
Yeah.
7.5. All right, let's go. Let's come to the front. Let's start with Casemiro.
Casemiro.
One more year.
Can he, because of his experience, I want to give him to my ex so that he can give her some experience.
No, see, let me tell you something. I think that if they are going to want to keep Casemiro, you see how Tom Heaton is mentoring the goalkeepers. They should create a space for an experienced CDM to mentor both the academy people and both the professional people. And then once in a while, if he wants to play, let him play. Why not?
You know, the only time I will let Casemiro go, is that we squeeze out money, buy 3 midfielders, 1 left back, 1 goalkeeper, and 1 forward player. Casemiro can go keep Maguire. If you don't buy 3 midfielders, don't let Casemiro go. If you go and buy an Elliott or a Wharton and you do not buy any backup, don't make that mistake. Because guess what? You might buy the Elliott and he's not playing well. What are you going to do? Casemiro is gone. Ugarte is not a good player. Let Ugarte go. Ugarte should be sold for 35. Add another 30 and have a second midfielder that is quality. Now you have a good diamond with Maino, Casemiro, what's his name? Bruno Fernandes, and that midfielder.
Yeah.
Then you can even tell Cunha and Mason Mount, you guys better be fit. I'm selling you.
No
You know what's his name? Our former manager Jose Mourinho said, "I used to buy players because I buy players to make my own good players play better."
I need to watch this guy every day, even if it's a reality TV show. Like, I just want to hear him speak every time. This guy is hilarious.
He is.
Literally. I don't know if he thinks before he opens his mouth, but then again, when you listen, it can be funny. Go to bed, wake up the next day, and think about what that guy said. You'll be like, well, that's actually true. I mean, it can be harsh, but it's the fact.
Casemiro, I give him a 9.5.
Yeah. That was a very good performance. I think that's his signature. Like, I think that has been his signature goal for a couple of games now. Since
he has made us score a lot of corners. We are even almost on the same level as Arsenal.
Yep. Yeah, the set piece, because they talked about it. They talked about it tomorrow morning.
You can cross all the whole ball you want to cross. If nobody knows how to head, it's not going to work.
It's
not going to work. The only person that knows how to head in our team besides Casemiro is Harry Maguire.
That part. Yeah.
If
Oh,
you
I
let both of
remember.
if you let both of them go, good luck scoring set pieces.
I will never forget the one against Leon. Yo, that's probably one of the best head I've ever seen in a very long time. It that
In our set pieces,
that thing plays in my brain.
Mbuemo is a defender in our set pieces. So
Yeah,
what we do is Maguire and Casemiro, which are the dominant ball holders, go forward for the headers. Mbuemo, Lenny Yoro, and our left back stays as three people outside if the ball comes out in
yeah,
every set piece, because those three have never scored with their head,
damn.
and that
Oof.
is smart by our coach. It's a game of statistics. You get what I'm saying, right? Some people have that instinct of heading. Some people have that gift of throwing. Some people have the gift of free kick.
Yeah, some people are agreeing with you here. Anyway, let's go to our baby boy Kobe Maino. Kobe wasn't bad today, to be honest. Give him, I'll give him a solid 8. He wasn't
I
bad.
agree with you. I'll give him an 8 too.
Yeah. Okay, let's come forward. All right. Bruno Cunha, Bruno Cunha, Bruno Cunha. I said, Cunha, I want to use Atilogu killers for stage. That dance, I need to go and learn it before the end of the season. He said, no, actually, that dance is from him learning how to surf.
When he scored a goal today,
And he scored a goal today and he did the dance again. I think all of them need to be chorusing that dance every
I'm
time he
telling you,
I
I'm
want to
telling
see the
you.
whole squad like doing that dance, like literally. And then he's going to the World Cup. Guess what? If he scores, he's doing that dance again. Trust me.
I give
Anyway,
Cunha, ooh, I give Cunha a solid
Cunha,
9.
what a boy.
Solid 9.
What the coins, what every money.
So, can I tell you something? That's goal he scored. Do you know that Šeško got the same exact ball in the same exact position and ballooned it to the throw in? It almost looked like he wanted to pass to Ahmad.
Hey,
I was
hey,
like,
hey,
Locker, you were not trying to pass that ball.
say you're trying to pass that boy to a short man. I'm not like
I was like,
he got it down there. He ain't got it down there. Okay, you should have passed that ball to someone that has long legs.
It takes skills. It takes skills to place
Oh
the ball like
yeah.
that, man. It
Even Ahmad
takes.
was like, he was like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. All right. Um, to the front. All right, we have Cunha. Cunha was fantastic today. I give him a solid 9 out of 10 today.
Yeah,
A solid
9.
9. Like what a boy. All right. To the next one, we have Brian Mbomo. I said it and I keep saying it. Brian has been suffering post AFCON. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on with him.
So I want you to go and look at something today. Go and look at Cunha's goal. It's not possible without Brian Mbemo.
Right. Okay.
Go and look at Cunha's goal against Man City. It's not possible without Mbemo.
Mbomo.
Mbemo pulls the defender and makes Šeško open. They play this false offside formation, and I've seen it happen over and over, and we have scored from it. Mbemo intentionally stays in offside, but the ball is not coming to him. That's the perfect job of a false 9.
I also
When he plays,
it can also
people think
depend
he's
on what
suffering.
he's telling him to do.
Eh?
I think it's also
What the coach is telling him to do.
there's a probability that it's what the coach is telling him to do.
Yes. So
That he,
he was in that position. He was open for that pass that went to Cunha. He was open.
Mhm.
The defender followed him, but he's offside. That ball is never going to go to him 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, it was
And the ball went to Cunha and Cunha scored. The same thing repeated itself again that we didn't score. That was the ball that went to Šeško,
last week. Yeah.
right? The third time it happened again, it was the ball that went to. We've done that match to match. I don't know. Teams have not been noticing that. But he is a false nine. He's a holding eight. We the same thing happened when what's his name? Diego Dalot got the ball.
Mm.
They're focusing on Cunha. They're leaving other people open. You see what I'm saying, right?
Posed. Yep.
Have you noticed we have been scoring goals with that formation? We have been scoring everybody in the front. So his goal stats has fallen down.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's goal stats has increased. I'm okay with that. Everybody. Cunha's stats has gone up. Šeško, way up.
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes, way, because Mbuemo is more carry the ball, run, and go and score.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. He got the legs though.
But he got legs. He's defending. He's helping that midfield so bad.
Yeah.
He's helping that midfield so bad. I swear to God, it seems like we're playing like 5 players in the midfield because of Mbuemo and Cunha.
Yeah.
They are defending all the way to the back. So every game, go and check how many tackles and block Cunha and Mbuemo get.
I'll check that out.
Big time. So when you take them out of that game, Casemiro begins to look bad.
Like he did today again.
So when you take them out of the game, Casemiro begins to look bad. So it's Šeško has been getting more goals.
No, I didn't mean what I said, actually. I didn't mean
Yeah.
what I said. I think what I was trying to say is that midfield looked bad when Ugarte came in.
Yes.
I'm sorry to say if you're an Ugarte fan, but
It didn't look good.
mm-mm.
But you know why though? You know why? It's not just Ugarte. You now have 2 players who cannot hold midfield well. And they're 2 great players, Šeško and Ugarte. Never put both of them at the same time. If you're gonna play Manuel Ugarte, you have to play Mason Mount.
Fire.
Cover somebody's Mason Mount is like Cunha. Cover somebody's everybody has strengths. You have to help that midfield. So
Tony is here and I'm about to be done.
bring the brother in, let me say hello.
Good, y'all.
Tony.
I just got back from church.
Tony, you said 3-0.
I said 3-0, but Ross Barkley decided to ruin my party. And you know what? I was like, during my prediction on the app, I guessed Casemiro would score first. I'm like, I have a feeling Casemiro is gonna score first.
And you picked him.
This guy scores first. I was like, yes, let's go. Oh man.
Oh my God.
Tony,
you need to watch the game.
Tony, yeah. I didn't notice you had, I'm sorry, I have to say this. I didn't notice you have an open teeth until Carrick became our coach.
Shut up.
It's okay. It's all good.
Look at your smile. Look at your smile. Your smile is so big.
I used to joke around when
mustache is growing uniformly and aligned. Your face is glowing like you stole Queen's lotion. Like, oh my God! Like, Harry, why are you doing this to my brother, man?
It's the Carrick effect now.
Harry, why are you doing this to my brother? Look, his life is all.
Let's go Ole. Let's Ole endorse.
Honestly, I need to go and send him an email so I can be an ambassador,
No, today's game, when you watch it, I would say the first half was boring. Okay.
Yeah. I saw first half. I had to leave.
The first
half. I left after Casemiro's goal and I went straight to church. So
yeah.
I have to
Oh,
watch the
that's
remaining
even
part
when
of
the
it.
action started.
Yeah.
Start from the 65th minute of the game. That is when the let me see. That is when the action started. Okay.
When they drop
Okay, so
the
Casemiro
full
scored
full
in the
highlights, I'll
53rd
watch
minute,
the full
right?
highlights tomorrow. Yeah.
Casemiro scored in the 53rd minute. Then Cunha scored in the 71 minutes, 71st minute, right?
Yeah.
That's why I said start at the 65th hour of the match. Okay.
Okay.
That is when action clocked in.
I,
Okay.
I saw
Yeah.
I saw my boy Big Ben scores again.
And he scored in the 64th minute. That's why I said no matter. Now the 65th minute. Now there, Manchester United player swipe their badge, clocked in. That
Well,
is
it's
when the
it's a, it's
action
a big
started.
victory. We go 3 points to clear of
I wasn't
Villa.
even expecting us to go three, to be honest. I wasn't expecting us to go three. But the kind of goals this boy have been banging lately, like how can we be going from 1-0 to like 5 to like 4 to like 3? This they used to give 3 before. We used to just manage
Mhm.
1-0, like and just go.
Bruno with another assist today. Was it 2 assists? I think
Two,
2 assists today. This guy,
two.
he's going to break that record. He's going to break
He
that
broke
record.
it already.
No, he
He,
hasn't.
he
Isn't it's
broke the
20?
David Beckham's record already.
Well, he broke David Beckham's, but I think the Premier League record is 20 assists in one season. I think he needs like
Three
how
more?
many more assists?
I think it's three.
I'm not quite sure,
Let
but
me
I
see.
know I know there's still a lot of games for him to be able to break it.
Let me check his statistics. No, let me look at him as a whole player. Oh no, I'm looking for Bruno. Bruno, honestly, that guy never gets tired. Yeesh. I'm actually heading to LA. Let me see. It was actually a very good game today, man. Martinez collapsed literally. Emmy Martinez collapsed. Onana that used to do this, eh? Now we don't do this, eh? Put on for pocket. Onana that used to do this, put it in the pocket, eh?
Everyone is doing it against Villa when they beat them now.
We everybody knows what we're doing. Period. Casey, I was looking for how many assists that Bruno has gotten this season.
Bruno, let
Bruno
me
has
see.
matched what's his name? Is it Paul
David
Scholes or who?
Beckham,
I think it's 14 or 15.
the most.
Why we are not playing great.
Now he has 16 assists, so he only needs 5 more to beat the Premier League record, which is 20. That is the one Terry Henry set like back in 2002. Yeah,
Gee,
so Bruno is gonna beat that. He's gonna break that record, and I'm
yeah,
pretty sure all the players are gonna help him beat that record.
they don't have a choice. They really don't have a choice. Now is game on right now. It's
He
game
literally,
on.
I did something
I mean,
silly.
he got to today already.
Yeah, so
So
I in my FPL, my fantasy league, I sold Cunha and bought Umbuemo, and then Cunha scores today. I'm like, come on, man. Which kind of curse is this? This brother hates me.
yo, what the hell?
Because I don't know. I had a feeling that Umbuemo was going to score today, but I guess he didn't. It was Cunha instead. It's
Oh,
all
Bruno
right
was
though.
my captain actually today, and my vice captain was Haaland. Why the hell did I remove Ekitike and brought back Haaland? Eh?
I
Because
didn't buy Haaland though. I left Ekitike. I'm like, hopefully he does something today.
damn. Okay. Anyway, so we're rating the players, and we're almost done. Leman Semen, I gave him a 10 out of 10. That boy never disappoints me. I don't even remember what I gave the remaining players, but we're currently right now at um the forwards, which is Cunha, and we have not done. Oh, we're just talking about Umbermo and him coming from Afcon, right? And I think I'm gonna give Umbermo a 7.5, to be honest. You know, if not that Casey highlighted what he was doing, I wasn't really thinking about it. So sometimes you need that gentle nudge to be like, no, girl, you need to look at it on this other direction. Okay. This is where we need to pivot. Stop pivoting to whether he scores or not. But like he said, he was being very defensive over there, helping out Šeško and who at the back there. Is it Dalot? Who do you say they work together
Who?
better? Uh,
Mbemo.
yeah.
Well, they play him as a false nine, but it's really really working because when he plays as a false nine, everybody up front scores. So he has
Who do you
this
say he plays better with at the back?
at the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he helps the midfield so much. He helps Casemiro so much. He falls back. Him and Cunha, they fall back. They help so much. So you won't even notice that our midfield is old.
Yeah, and he
When
also
when you put Šeško in, it's good to put Šeško after 45 minutes because when he starts, with Carrick has played 9 games. Carrick has played 9 games. The two that Šeško started, we lost.
Mhm.
No, we won one.
Oh, we
We
won
lost
one.
one.
I think we drew one.
No, Šeško didn't start against West Ham.
It didn't start against West Ham.
No, he came off the
Oh,
bench and scored.
oh, okay, okay. So we have been solid in the games that Šeško did not start on the first half. The last three games before this game, we're like United have not been playing well. We have been falling off. It's because of Šeško starting. Great player. He doesn't give us that. Our midfield is not strong enough. Now, if we have two solid midfielders there that can help Casemiro, if we have an Elliot, you would not notice it. Then I can say Šeško can start. And that's the only thing I was asking of Amorim. Until they buy the player, until they give you a Baleba, play the formation that will help the players that you have. Then if you get a Baleba, then you can play the formation that you want.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
now they better give Casemiro 1 more year. I'm sorry. Until they know.
The fans were screaming it
Yeah,
after the game. One more year.
One
they
more.
better give him 1 more year.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the season, what did I said? We have to keep one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
They have to keep one of the two. But the way it's looking right now, Man City wants to steal Elliott from our pockets.
So bad. It's looking like it though. It's
So
looking.
if we don't have somebody we know for sure that is going to be solid, it's either we have one solid person or we have
But
three good
Elliot
people.
is smart enough. He knows that once Pep leaves, favoritism takes place. We all know that these managers want to like start, putting in their own people that they kind of recommend and they want. Because look at what Ganacho is going through now with Liam Rosinho. It was Maresca that brought him. Maresca was one who liked him, and brought him. Now, I don't think him and the new manager are doing well because yesterday, they said that the starting 11 leaked and all hands are on Ganacho right now. Yeah, yeah.
Small children, we know one learn.
It's not them go bring Gen Z children into their organization when you should have been shopping for a more professional person that has experience attitude wise. These are things that we're talking about before Tony even came on here. Buy players that are matured players. Even look at Aiden. Aiden is a kid. Even Mano is a kid, but he's very matured at heart. You know, like those are the players that you need. Don't need players that talk too much.
We got rid of a lot of immature players,
Oh,
and that's a good
Sancho is
thing.
another one too. Well, that one is topic for another day. Okay, so Kobe Mano, I think I'm gonna give him a 7.5. He did pretty well with his daddy today, Casemiro.
Not his daddy.
Queen, why your life be like this now?
He didn't. He's the. I learned a lot from Casemiro. He's one of my very, very, very. No, last season he said it point clear in an interview.
How old is Casemiro?
30
Isn't it
something.
34.
Yeah. Kobe Mano is like 20. The gap is gapping. Okay.
Do you know if Casemiro had a baby at 15, it might be Kobe?
Right. You never know.
True.
So you're right, Queen. Some people do. So
we just need to wait a little bit. Let's see if when he becomes something, now one girl will come from somewhere now and be like, that's your dad. You know? Anyway, I don't think we talked about okay, we did Luke Shaw already. We did Mbermo already, we did Casimir already, we did Ahmad, Euro, Cunha, Bruno, Maguire, Dalot, and Laments. Now to the manager. This guy got it right today. Okay. Whatever he didn't get right with Newcastle, he went to the drawing board, got the substitution right. Okay. Because that substitution he did in that Newcastle game was terrible. Terrible. All right.
who?
Carrick. No, that last game, I don't want to really beat his hands like that because obviously I'm not going to crucify him for just one game that he lost, right? But if we have to look at it within each other, there was a whole lot of mistakes there. Even from the starting 11, that it wasn't giving. It, it was not giving, but I'm glad he got it right. He wasn't like Spurs coach that went to go and bring a Gen Z baddie and put him in the Champions League, just throw him in the Lions Den like that.
Gen Z body is crazy.
And now the guy said he wants to leave. He wants to leave. I'm like, oh, you
Can you
deserve.
blame him? They're getting humbled every game.
And that guy has not played in 100 and something games or something with Spurs. And then all of a sudden you throw him in the Champions League. You didn't even put him in the Premier League. You threw him in the Champions League. No, that was too much. Anyway, let's rate Carrick and oops, 9 almost 10:30. Let's rate Carrick. 9.5. 9.5. 9.5. He got
10.
it right. He got it right.
9.5 or 9.5. I think he learned from the last game.
Yes.
So obviously you have 11 days to fix a lot of things, and he did it well. So
now we day international break. Now we use our break. They fix things behind. Man United is having a better season. We're not stressing.
So Queen, have you noticed in the forum a lot of people are not coaching anymore? A lot of people are not saying, "Oh, you should have played this person. You should have not substituted this person." Have you noticed it?
Let's start from you. Your paragraphs. We're not seeing it anymore.
Because I was almost close to starting to smoke weed. It's either I start smoking weed or I go to a psych facility when you are playing 6 defenders.
Well, you can prescribe it for yourself. You have the license to do
I look at the a lineup. I'm like, and you know, can I tell you something? When everybody has something to say about a lineup and it's all different opinions, you know that something is wrong. Like Queen, you're gonna say, I don't want this player to play, and this one is gonna say, I don't want this player to play, and this one is gonna say, I don't want this player to play, and you're like, okay, what's really the lineup? You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, no, that anxiety is not there.
You know, all three of us right here in this camera cannot say, oh, I wanted to make this substitution at the 50th minute.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, right? Like, oh, he shouldn't have started Dalo. He should have started, what's his name? Mazraoui. Or you don't hear that anymore. You don't hear that from anybody, even the biggest Carrick critic.
Oof. Let's see what they're going to say tomorrow morning, though.
They're going to say he's inexperienced. They're going to say he's inexperienced. They're going to say Manchester United is a big club and it needs a big personality. That's what they're going to say. Let's do what Arsenal did with a coach.
Wait, for 6 years.
Well, I don't know about 6 years. I don't know about 6 years. Naga, if we give you 2 years, after 2 years, if you don't win a championship, let's get somebody who can get us a championship.
At least one trophy, you know. But the thing is, as Carrick can easily win Carrick can easily win an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup. In my opinion, compared to Arteta. I mean, he's been there 6 years. He hasn't done it.
As long as we don't lose against Green Beans again, I'm good. That loss hurt me so bad. I don't. That loss and the way we lost it. Can I tell you the equivalent of that loss? And it's going to happen. If Arsenal lose to Bodo Glimt,
it will happen.
If Arsenal lose to Bodo Glimt,
I will climb Kilimanjaro, okay, with my bare feet. Let it rust. They will eliminate Arsenal. Trust me. I don't care.
Arsenal never win Champions League. And Man City will hand this Premier League to Arsenal.
Of course, they've already handed it to them now.
You know?
I'm Oloshi. Anyway, that is it for me today. I am driving to LA. I am 30 minutes late already. I might come to the house though. Let me know if your kids are home.
They're going to Olimma's team won the championship, so they're celebrating from 12 to 4. So that's where I'm going to be today. That's my 12 to 4 today.
Okay, I will text you.
The girl is balling. I don't know. I don't know nothing about basketball. Yeah?
Basketball or football?
Basketball.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, height is heighting now. Our height is heighting.
I need to do a DNA because I shot the mama shot.
Whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for joining.
Thank you, Queen, for making me think about things I don't think about before you left.
Shut up.
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too, Casey.
Oh my God, Tony. I will chat with you behind the scenes.
For sure.
We can do our predictions.
Definitely.
Oh my God. The last game is tomorrow. I think it's...
I got a new camera, so I should be a bit more clear now on my other when I use my computer. So,
new camera.
Keep going to church, Tony, and we'll keep winning.
Exactly, right?
I know, Tony, anytime you go to church, we're always winning.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
You put extra money today. Is it extra tight?
Na cherubim and seraphim, you go be na sele.
Let me go and do this thing. Let me join the priesthood. We'll win everything from the rest of my life.
It's a bombastic side. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys again. We are going to be back again. I think 1 month. I think on Friday. Actually, I think so. We have a game on Friday.
Yeah, we will discuss later in the back. We'll discuss behind the scenes. So
that is yes. On Friday we're going away to Bournemouth. Oof. All right.
We're going to smash those cherries now.
Right.
We're going cherry picking.
We already smashed them during the preseason, the first leg. So please, let's just get the third one and bounce.
All right. Let me continue hate watching.
I know, right?
And singing, all my enemies are suffering. All my enemies are suffering. Tottenham is suffering.
I'm hate watching as well.
Oh, they're gonna strike it. They'll strike my channel. No. Yes, they will say the Premier League content.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
My bad.
Yeah, they'll say the Premier League content. I've tried that before when I used to do watch-alongs.
Oh.
Yes.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
The
Makes
Premier
sense. Yeah.
League content, except you have the copyright, whatever license, and then we can grant it just like an appeal. Sure, I just took that shit down. I'm not here to argue at all. But even on TikTok, they're doing it now. Even on Instagram now, they're doing it now. You
Yeah,
know.
one has to be like very careful these days.
Yeah.
Even when I do watch
I
alongs,
also think it depends
I
on the
don't.
game too. If
Yeah,
it's a big game, they will take it down.
yeah.
It's like a Burnley game. They don't really care like that. To be honest, they don't really care. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you all for joining.
Thank
Glory,
you.
glory, Man United. We are back.
Glory,
Are we
Man
not back?
United.
Everybody say we are back.
We are back. Oh, we are back. We're
Oh,
back.
we are back.